Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got another preset here, except for this time for a female character. Last week, we covered Norman Reedus, obviously from The Walking Dead, and Death Stranding. This preset here is preset 2. You may not recognize this one. This is a little bit more obscure. This is Jill Valentine, which isn't a well-known character, but this is from Resident Evil 5, which is not a... I mean, I guess it's a game that people played. I mean, you know, fairly well. I remember Jill being in Resident Evil 5. I think I played that game like one time. Okay, it's not like 4 in terms of me for like how nostalgic I am for that. Obviously, they just remade 4. Maybe they're gonna remake 5. Maybe they'll remake 5, and then we get a better looking Jill Valentine face here. Because I don't think Jill looks particularly good in Resident Evil 5. I always thought that's a weird choice. This is a weird choice. This does look like Jill. I looked it up too. Like I got screenshots from Resident Evil 5. Jill Valentine in Resident Evil 5. Does that look like Jill Valentine? It looks like this. This is correct. This is what this character's supposed to look like. Once again, we just covered with the Norman Reedus preset last week. There's no real changes you can make here. So once you go into face, there's no like changing skin tone and stuff. You can technically change that hair. There's 2 options here, which is cool. These are both the Jill hairs, but like some of these other hairs are been told by the mod author in the description that they don't just, you know, work very well. But it's not like imperfect. Some of these will work more than others, I think, right? But obviously you do get the 2 Jill styles at least. I think there's just two Jill styles. I would probably prefer the pony here. That'd be my particular Jill. And I guess you could change the hair color. It could be blonde Jill. It does look a little weird, right? Like texturally with the colors and stuff. And the under hair is always kind of black anyway. That does look a little weird. It's pretty much jet black as your choices there. Right, and then, so, you can also change, let's see if we can change anything else. No, it doesn't look like it. We can get the hair, though. At least you get the 2 style options, right? And you do get that long pony there. And you can change the color, even though that's weird, right? Because it's, like, black underneath regardless, right? It just doesn't, like, parts of the hair are always there, even if you choose a different hairstyle as well, which we kind of went over there. Like, parts of the hair are there, right? So, like, I want to see, like, if you're, like, it just doesn't look quite right. Some of the more... you know, longer hairs and stuff, this is going to look just fine. I think this looks fine. It doesn't look maybe the best, but you can have Jill's face with your hairstyle. So you have some customization options here, some basic ones, right? I think we're just going to keep Jill's hair Jill. Now, you can change the body and stuff, right? You got to match Jill's shape. Jill's kind of thin, right? Like, right, on the scale of things, probably something like that. Just kind of throw that out there. But this is Jill now. Your character is Jill. Now, your skin tone probably isn't going to match the face. Just like the color of your face is not going to match the color of the rest of your body. Let's see how bad it is here when I take off my vault suit. I mean, there's literally just a seam. Like, I mean, is this a necklace? Is that a necklace on there? But you can definitely see, like, there's definitely a line drawn in the sand of, like, this is what your body looks like. This is what your skin looks like. And you can't change that. This is just the way that it's going to go. I don't think it's extremely horrible by any means. Obviously, I'm sitting here using the CV body as well. But obviously, if you wear any type of clothing, that kind of is covered up. But you can definitely tell still a little bit between the hands and the face. Like, your hands look different than your face does. But you can be Jill from Resident Evil 5, which is it's a weird Jill to pick still. Like, it just, like, I was like, oh, Jill Valentine. I heard about this. Somebody left a comment on my last video, the one about Norman Reedus, being like, Jill Valentine's out. I'm like, that'd be cool. But Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 5, that's fucking weird, right? Like, I just think that's weird. I just think that's a weird choices here. So we're going to get real close to the corner here so you can get zoomed in on the face. Maybe if I find the right angle. There you go. Pretty zoomed in on the face. I mean, it's not... Resident Evil 5 at this point is a pretty old game. When the fuck did Resident Evil 5 come out? I'm like looking this up live in the video, but like, that's a long time ago. So it doesn't like texturally hold up as well to the Norman Reedus one. The Norman Reedus one looks like it's from Death Stranding, which is like a more modern game. 2009, dude. That game's fucking... 14, 15 almost. March 5th, 2009. It's almost 15 fucking years old. God damn it, I'm fucking old. Anyway, 15-year-old Jill Valentine. They really do got to remake 5. They can make remake 5 better. I'm one of those people that like the Resident Evil 4 remake. I know some people hated that shit. But we're not getting into that too much here. But yeah, you could be Jill Valentine if you wanted to be, right? And you get 2 different hairstyles. The skin tone issue is going to be an issue, right? It just is, right? But if you really want to be Jill Valentine, from Resident Evil 5 specifically, I don't really, like I said, I don't really like the look of it. I don't know anybody who does. I don't know anybody who's in the internet comments being like, oh yeah, Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 5, that's the way the Jill should look. It is what it is, though. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page, so you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos of me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.